Alrighty folks, so here's the headlights on the 01 Crown Vic. That's about as good as I'm going to be able to get those. If I want them any better, I'm probably going to have to do some wet sanding to them and then hit them with clear coat. So here's the passengers right here. And here's the drivers right here. You can see they're pretty clear. They just have, some pitting from rock chips or whatnot. I could replace them. These are still, 19-year-old Ford housings, so they're not doing too bad. I could go ahead and replace them with some aftermarkets and solve this, problem, but they're really not too darn bad. I can definitely live with it. So what I usually do is I'll just take my little air grinder thingy here, and whether this is right or wrong, who the hell knows? It's just been on there forever. That's what I use for everything. And show you what I use, what kind of works for me. If they're kind of rough and they need cleaned, I'll usually use this. I know it says hard metals, cleaning and polishing, but you know what? It seems to work. It doesn't tear it up. It's just, what do they call this? Polishing rouge or, whatever. I got this years ago. I'd probably use it on some aluminum wheels or something, but it does all right on the headlights. So I'll use this first. I'll burn it on the wheel there. Then I'll go ahead and do the headlights. And then I'll just go ahead and take the same wheel and apply my mother's Magnet aluminum polish to it, which is almost gone. I got to get a new one. And I'll spend quite a bit of time with this stuff on the lights. So I'll go ahead and work this in there with the same tool. And then once that's done and they look all right, I'll just apply some wax. I mean, I've got different, types of wax I've collected over the years. But I'll just apply a thin coat of wax, let it dry, buff it off, apply a second one, buff it off, and that's pretty much good to go. Like I say, if you want to get all those pits out of there, you need to resort to wet sanding. And either, go up in grit slowly until you get most of the scratches out of there. And then you can polish the hell out of those lenses. Or, you can wet sand them and you can clear coat them. There's various ways to do it, but it's an 01, Anyways, here's they are again. So you can see, we'll look right at it. There's the driver. Here's the passenger. They're gonna work. They're gonna be all right. It's a 19-year-old car. This one ain't gotta be perfect. This is a hell of a driver right here. This is a good driver's car. So that's what this is gonna be for. But overall, I think they turned out pretty good. What do you guys think?